right, and we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Negroes to Cryptos, where we try to help you navigate this DeFi space. All right. First things first, I need you to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Secondly, we have a FEG giveaway. So as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will be dropping lucky tokens into somebody's wallet. So make sure that you leave your wallet address in the description. And good luck. All right. So first things first, we're going to talk about SmartDeFi. All right. Here in the next day, FEG token is going to release the best template to ever hit the DeFi space. This is going to be huge. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to change the way cryptocurrency is and will be forever. All right. So check this out. SmartDeFi, the smartest token template ever built, introducing the world's first all-in-one smart DeFi ecosystem. So in the next day, everything on the FEG X website right here is going to change. All right. They've been developing this for the last year or so. This is something we've all been waiting on, and it is coming to fruition. So what is SmartDeFi? Here you are going to be able to come to SmartDeFi and create your own cryptocurrency, one that is rug-proof. A rug-proof coin right off the bat with liquidity built in. This is going to be huge. One big thing, they're eliminating rug pools. Okay, so token liquidity is held securely inside the token's own contract, and it's inaccessible, making it impossible to rug pool and eliminating the need for liquidity provider tokens. So before, when you created a token, you had an initial coin offering. Then that coin was paired with another cryptocurrency as a liquidity pool token on a decentralized exchange like PancakeSwap. Okay, that's all gone. It's no more going through that hassle. It's going to be a few simple clicks and your token's created with liquidity behind it. This is going to be huge. One big thing, the biggest thing why this is going to be huge is because everything that happens on the FEG ecosystem is deflationary. And then every token traded in the FEG ecosystem will give you a kickback. That's right. Every time a token is traded on FEGX, they're going to give you a kickback. So if we go over to, let's see. Oh, well, I had the white paper up here a second ago. There we go. All right. So if we go over to the FEG white paper, and we take a look at their tokenomics. You can see that this thing is absolutely beautiful. All right. Now, there is a 2% buy-sell fee on every transaction. 1% of that goes to the burn pile. Another 1%, or the other 1%, goes back to everybody's wallet who holds FEG. So when we go back over to the DeFi, the SmartDeFi, once we go over to this auto deployer, this reflection tax that we have will build profits for everyone. Anytime that token is transferred, you're going to get a couple of bucks back. It's beautiful. This thing is amazing. You guys are going to love it. I'm telling you. We go over to CoinMarketCap, and you can see over the past day, the past week, this token has been pumping. We all had this big dip, since November, actually, going into January. And then we hit our bottom, and now we're starting to rise back up. And it's all because of this SmartDeFi. we'll show you how easy it is to create a token on SmartDeFi. They got a
How
beautiful
to create,
video
deploy, and activate a smart
on
DeFi
their
token
website.
on FEG X. Step 1. Create smart DeFi token. First, enter your token symbol and total supply. Next, set your transaction fee. This determines the amount of the transaction that goes back to the holders in the form of reflections. Now, set your asset backing percentage. This is the percentage of the transaction that goes into the asset backing pool, which is shared by all holders. And finally, set your smart rising price floor. This is the percentage of the transaction that goes into the liquidity pool and pushes the token price up passively. Now click Create Smart DeFi Token. Step 2. Deploy swap. First, click and approve the FBNB button. Next, approve your token. Once your token is approved, enter the base token amount and then the Smart DeFi token amount to swap. Set your FBNB backing amount and click Deploy Swap. Please wait for the transaction to complete. Step 3. Activate Swap. A simple click of the Activate Swap button completes your final step. You have now successfully activated your Smart DeFi token. Find more training and information on fegcentral.com.
Absolutely huge. Cuts out all of the hard work that it takes to create a token, and then now you have your token. It's backed by liquidity. It's deflationary, and it benefits everyone on the FEG ecosystem. So everything is going to change here, here in the next day and a half or so. And we run down a couple of things that's beautiful about FEG. So passive income, security, and accessibility. From investing to earning a passive income or even creating your own secure token. Our ecosystem has you covered. So that Smart DeFi is going to play a large role in FEG's decentralized exchange. FEG in itself is multi-chain. FEGX currently supports the Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum networks. An expansion of Phantom, Polygon, and Avalanche is underway. So being multi-chain, this is gigantic. I can't stress this enough. Ethereum is the king of DeFi, of course. And if you have ever traded anything on Ethereum, you know that Ethereum's fees are bananas. So in came Binance using cheaper fees. Binance was the way to go. But if you look at Phantom, Polygon, and Avalanche, the transaction fees are even cheaper and faster. And Avalanche and Phantom are completely decentralized. So that's huge. Avalanche is probably the biggest blockchain that is decentralized after Ethereum. So they're stepping into Avalanche is going to be extremely beneficial to everybody. Okay, so Smart Swap. Swing trade with world record low gas fees, zero tokenomic taxes, and send crypto discreetly between Smart Swap addresses. This is big too. Okay, so Ethereum has crazy gas fees. If you want to send $1 worth of Ethereum, it's going to run you about 20 bucks. So, of course, that's no good. But when it happens inside the FEG ecosystem, you'll end up getting transaction rebates. So huge, huge. If you spend $250 on staking something on Ethereum, on the Ethereum side of Binance, they'll give you a rebate. This is the other big thing about FEG. So their ecosystem is completely deflationary. So when you deal with wrap tokens, once you wrap a token in the FEG's protocol, that token becomes deflationary. So if we take our Bitcoin and we go over to FEGX, we hit the FEG wrap button. Let's see. Well, while my wallet's not connected, but you would be able to select Bitcoin and then wrap it in FEG. So it would be wrapped Bitcoin. Now, every time a transaction happens on the FEG network, whether or not it's Bitcoin or not, you get a token reflection directly into your wallet for Bitcoin. Can you imagine Bitcoin being deflationary? Huge. Now, you're going to be able to do that with any token on the FEG network after a day and a half. So you can take hyper deflationary tokens, wrap them, and then make them super hyperactive reflective tokens. Oh, they're going to be bananas. Just imagine taking something like Titano and wrapping it in FEG. Huge. Absolutely huge. All right. Staking. Okay, so staking on the FEG ecosystem is another benefit. So when you take your FEG tokens and you stake them, you will earn wrapped BNB, wrapped Ether, wrapped BNB or wrapped Ether, depending on which network you're on. And then everyone receives wrapped US dollar stable coins and FEG. Big time, big time. The staking pools, the staking pool right now gives you a reflection in Bitcoin too, but I think you would have to have a crap ton of FEG just to see any Bitcoin in staking. I've been staking my FEG for about 6 months, and I don't have very much Bitcoin from staking. Of course, we talked about the auto deployer and the gas rebates. So, big time, big time. Smart DeFi is going to change the way everyone trades. So we know FEG is hyper deflationary. All right. So there's a 2% tax when you go to buy FEG. You have to set your slippage above 3%, because 1% gets reflected to anyone that holds FEG in their wallet, and then another 1% of that transaction is going to be destroyed. Okay. We go to the passive income side. No matter what happens, FEG reflections go directly to your wallet. Whether it's staked or unstaked, you will get reflections on every transaction. So every second, this token is building in price and giving you a little bit more back. Perfect passive income. Now, when everyone jumps on the smart DeFi to create their own token, the passive income, these reflections are going to be huge. Just imagine everyone going to FEG, creating their own token, and then those tokens transactions reflecting back to your wallet. FEG already has 500 or more coins listed on their DEX. That's going to explode here in the next couple of days. It's going to absolutely explode. All right. So going down to the multi-chain, FEG token is available now on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain networks with 2 separate supplies. The upcoming bridge will effectively merge these supplies while also distributing the existing supply across 3 new blockchains: Phantom, Polygon, and Avalanche. The number of FEG tokens in circulation will never increase. So, if you guys don't know, FEG started out with 100 quadrillion tokens. Okay, and the first day, they burned half of them. They threw them in the burn bucket. So then you had 50 whatever the number is. 50 quadrillion tokens. All right. And ever since then, every transaction has burned 1%. And now, if we go over to the FEG stats, we can see that they've burned an additional 7 trillion on top of that initial 50 trillion that they burned. Okay. So over the last year, we burned 7 trillion tokens. I want you to take a close look at something. Okay. So this is the daily burn. Usually 2 to 4, somewhere in there. We get some pumps up here in the 6s and 7s. Okay. So Friday, when everybody got paid, everybody bought FEG. So it goes from 263.325 to 28 trillion. This is just going to increase moving forward. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Also, I got to remind you guys, this is not financial advice. Forgot to add that in. This is not financial advice. All right. But fill your bags with FEG before the pump, because come Tuesday, this thing is going to go bananas. Absolutely bananas. All right, guys, that's it for me today. You can grab FEGX on the Ethereum or Binance side. Just go to fegx.com. Go ahead and exchange it, and you'll be good to go. So if you like this content, please go down to the description. There's our wallet address. Throw us a couple of bucks in tips or some trash tokens. Whatever. We don't care. We'll take anything. Thank you so much for your time, and see you soon.